massive first point on the board. What's your assessment of the match?
Pleased with the boys' performance in terms of the reaction from Tuesday night. Just said that to them in there. I thought that we asked them to stand up and be counted and show their quality, because I think the evidence that the previous Saturday, and we worked a little bit on Thursday night in terms of putting another layer on it, in terms of adding to our options in terms of middle of the pitch, getting on the ball, and how do we work it into the kind of final third. But the most pleasing thing today was the clean sheet. And the first half, obviously, as you witnessed, there was standing quite close beside me. They got too many first contacts on corners. I think they had 4 and got first contact on 3 of them, which that wasn't what I was looking for. But we spoke to them at half time, and that's where we, when we had to defend, especially late on, there was a couple of free kicks that were given, whether I agreed with them or not. We put the ball in the box, and Sam, Tony, Yenna, Hodgie, Fozzie, whoever it was making first contact. And if you weren't making first contact, first and second contact, that was allowing us to get, make sure we were kind of solid, so we weren't going to lose the game. And we had chances as well, as you've seen, in terms of, I think Fozzie's a good one. Another day it might have went in, but we carried a threat as well. But really, that first period of the half, the first half hour, 35 minutes, I thought we looked good. Obviously, we have to make an enforced change, bringing Jamie on at right back, putting Tony in one. Obviously, Kyle, he's feeling his ankle, so that was kind of two positional changes for one kind of sub, which slightly disrupts the flow of the game, or the flow of kind of what we're trying to do. And then so we have to kind of also then just replace Ryan shortly after, because he's got a little knock, and then we have to again put Sean back on and Ewan on the left. But I really felt that the subs added to us today. I felt that Jamie came on and did well. He got to speed the game pretty quickly. I thought Ewan did really well. When he came on, he gave us a good out ball. We made some, good interceptions in terms of positionally, and then going forward, he looked like he was going to carry a threat. So I was pleased with him. And then when Yenna came on with Hindy, I think they missed quite a bit of pre-season in terms of game time, and I thought that he was struggling the last kind of 5 or 6 minutes before he was coming off, and I thought it would be better taking him out rather than kind of maybe gets a strain or an injury with that one. But Yenna came on and really added to us in there as well. So I was really pleased with the 3 who came on. Obviously, I'd like to have got a couple more fresher legs on, but because of enforced changes, we kind of ran out of subs. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with what I saw today.
The injury position you're in just now, do you feel having Piper back in would help the squad out?
Yeah, well, we're hoping that Pipes will be back shortly. He's got a little bit of a tight calf at the minute, so we've just got to be kind of cautious with that. I wouldn't have liked to have kind of thrown him into the game, and then after kind of 10 minutes he then pulled up the injury and you're forced to make a change. Obviously he's our captain, our leader. He's a big character in the dressing room. The sooner he's on the pitch for us, the better. But it has to be right for him and the team, because the group's bigger than Jamie Piper, obviously, and he knows that. But he's been a brilliant leader whilst he's been on the side, driving the boys on, and especially the younger ones, encouraging younger ones. So the quicker he's back, the better for the group.
Do you think that'll be when the points start to roll?
Well, I'm not sure. You definitely maybe ask Pipes that, but obviously will add to us because he's got good experience. He's a leader. He understands what the coaching staff are asking from the team, and he'll be able to kind of help carry that out on the pitch. Obviously, Fozzie's been trying to do that, but as you can see, the amount of work Fozzie's putting in for us at the moment is incredible. His running stats are through the roof, really. So sometimes trying to get your breath in and tell somebody what to do can be quite difficult, but he's leading in a different way. He's leading by example, what he's doing on the pitch in terms of his driving runs, picking the right pass, being in the right areas to pick up second balls. So between the two of them, they can certainly, one's more of a vocal leader and the other one's kind of leads by example on the pitch. So I'm delighted with the kind of leadership situation in the dressing room at the moment.
Up against East Kilbride next week, it should be possibly as tough a game as it was against Trinent.
Well, yeah, the games don't get any easier, obviously, but that's the league we're in. When these fixtures come out, you've got to play everybody twice, home and away, and there's going to be some extremely tough games. But I don't think there is an easy game in this league. You've seen that today. It was a really tough game. It was a tough game Tuesday night, and obviously the game before. So we'll prepare as best we can for the game against East Kilbride at home. We've obviously added kind of new coaching staff, new squad of players, by all accounts from what I'm hearing and reading, and I think that they've got a nice style of football, but we have to kind of try and come up with a game plan that will allow us to get our players on the ball, but also when they have the ball we have to make sure that we're not standing off and watching them play.
Cheers.